Welcome to Reading Readiness Centers, where learning is not only fun, but also full of exciting discoveries. We are going on a secret mission with some of your favorite superheroes to learn the power of words. Buckle up, because we are about to unlock the hidden codes of similes and metaphors. So, let's dive in. First off, let's meet Simile Sam and Metaphor Molly. They are here to guide us through the wonderful world of comparisons. Have you ever noticed how writers describe things in a way that makes them incredible? Like saying someone is as strong as an ox or fluffy cloud like a cotton ball. Those are called similes. Similes use the words like or as to compare two things. Imagine mighty muscle lifting a giant rock. The writer might say, mighty muscle was as strong as a bear. This helps us picture his incredible strength, just like a strong bear. Let's take another example. Imagine you're as brave as a lion. That's a simile because it compares you to a lion using the word as. Now, superheroes have amazing powers, right? Sometimes, writers don't just compare them, they actually turn them into something else. Look closely. Here's strong Steve lifting a massive fallen tree trunk. The writer might say, strong Steve became a giant crane as he lifted the tree. This is a metaphor. Metaphors don't use like or as, they completely transform something into something else. Here, strong Steve isn't literally a crane, but the writer helps us picture his incredible strength by comparing him to a powerful construction crane. When we say, her laughter is music to my ears, we are not suggesting her laughter literally turns into music. It's a metaphor, comparing her laughter to the pleasing sensation of music. Similes and metaphors add flavor to our language. They are like special tools writers use to make their words pop, making it more vivid and interesting, don't they? Simile. Think of it as a comparison bridge. It uses like or as to connect two things that are kind of alike. Metaphor. This is more like a magic trick. It completely turns one thing into another without using like or as. Here are some examples to make it clear. Simile. My favorite cookies are as sweet as candy. The sweetness of the cookies is compared to candy using as. Metaphor. The playground was a jungle of kids playing. The playground is transformed into a jungle, no like or as needed. Now, let's see how we can spot similes and metaphors in stories and poems. In the book, The Wind Howled Like a Wild Beast, the author is using a simile to describe the sound of the wind. And in this poem, her hair was a golden cascade. The poet is using a metaphor to compare the woman's hair to a waterfall. See how authors and poets use figurative language to paint vivid pictures in our minds. Now, let's see how these tools can make our writing extra exciting. Simile. My bike is as fast as a cheetah. The speed of the bike is compared to a cheetah using the word as. Metaphor. My backpack felt like a heavy rock after school. The backpack is transformed into a heavy rock to show how heavy it feels. Simile. Her smile was bright like sunshine. The brightness of the smile is compared to sunshine using the word like. These are just a few examples. You can use similes and metaphors to describe anything like your toys, your delicious lunch, even your grumpy cat. Alright class, time to test your superhero writing skills. Here's a challenge. Which of the following is a simile? A. His smile was a ray of sunshine. B. Her eyes sparkled like stars. C. The moon was a silver coin in the sky. Time's up. If you chose B, her eyes sparkled like stars, you're absolutely correct. This is a simile because it uses the word like to compare her eyes to stars. By now, you're becoming a pro at identifying similes and metaphors in everyday language. Well done, everyone. You've journeyed through the realm of similes and metaphors and emerged as language wizards. If you enjoyed this enriching experience, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Reading Readiness Centers for more captivating learning adventures. Until next time, happy reading.